So you can see here, that's like a flexed open position in the spine. The hips are forward. And I can tuck the hips under, engage the capsule here, the core. So it's released, engaged, squeezing the butt, engaging here, engaging the transverse abdominis. So it's like a corset muscle that runs around here that makes this firm. See, squishy, squishy. Blip, blip, blip. Can activate that to kind of cinch everything into place. It's a good exercise to do to give yourself stability. Stabilizes your spine. If you're moving to lift something, you want to go from the squishy, blip, 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 relaxed kind of feeling where everything's loose, because it's fine. It can be loose, you know, some of the times. If you're not needing to brace for a movement or a lift, being relaxed is fine. It would be a waste of energy to not be relaxed if you don't need to use that tension. But when you're in a movement or rotation, or you want to explode or lift something heavy, you need to be able to brace. So practicing bracing is a good thing to do for everyone of all ages. You know, you need to be able to brace your core, and then from that brace position still be able to breathe, and then move your limbs out from your core. Good connection to the floor. Yeah, so you should play with body engagement, moving your awareness into the different parts of your body. Just rolling your fingers like this can be very good for you, especially because we're on our phones a lot and holding things at awkward angles and using the mouse for several hours a day. You know, it's good to just move a little, move a little, move a little. Mr. Miyagi, you know, paint the fence. It's wax on, wax off. It's good for the wrist, the fingers, the elbow, getting rotation in the ulnar and radius bone. You can see the bicep moving as well because the attachment sites are on these bones. So tuk 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 tuk. You can play with moving shoulder circles. I like painting lines with my hand. So you'll see this line comes up, back. But if you want to take it all the way, you need to rotate to keep it on the same line. You can play with horizontal lines. It's a very simple exercise, but very good for, it's like a dynamic meditation. Helps you center yourself and find balance and control in your movement. And that's good for your nervous system. It's good for your brain. And being good for your nervous system and your brain, it's good for your hormone system. And being good for your nervous system, your brain, and your hormone system, it's good for your well-being, your mental state, your mental clarity, your emotional stability. Like engaging with your body, centering yourself, focusing on your breathing, trying to adjust your posture. All of these things directly affect your nervous system, and that affects how you exist in space and time, and connects with all the fundamental aspects of ourselves, of how we feel. So yeah, take a little bit of time. Focus on your breathing. Focus on how your body feels. This water, flesh, vehicle, balloon thing that our consciousness exists in. It floats and moves around in space, you know. Sometimes take a little bit of time and just embrace that, just feel it. Because connecting with that helps you let go of all the other stuff that kind of just sits in your nervous system, sits in your mind, weighs on your shoulders. Just bringing yourself into the moment is a way to unload, offload that stuff. It doesn't make it disappear, because sometimes a lot of those things are important, but it helps us organize them. It doesn't have to be this crushing weight on your chest and your heart and your lungs. You can release that stuff and put it here so you can deal with it from a focused central state where you don't feel overwhelmed. It's centering yourself. And I mean that in a sense of, mental, emotional, but also physically focusing on the center, like, of your body, of your head, putting your awareness here, putting your awareness through your body, in your nervous system, seeing how you feel in time and space, and then finding where you are balanced, your balanced point. I literally mean that physically balanced point, like you would balance a ruler on your finger so it doesn't tip or fall either way. Finding that balancing point is a very useful thing that you can do in your body to relax and instill a sense of calmness and control within your mind, within your nervous system. It helps ground you, and it helps balance you. I mean, I'm using the same words again. I'm just trying to articulate their meaning and their effect on you and your mind. Anyway, so focus on your breathing, not forcing, but feeling your breath and trying to allow space for it. Feeling your body. Have like gentle sways as well, like this gentle sways. It's like if you had to walk up to your loved one and place your hands on their shoulders and just gently rock them back and forth. It's very relaxing, very soothing. Same as if like someone pats you on the back or gives you a hug. These things have very profound effects on our mental state. It has very profound effects on our nervous system, on our breathing. Our breathing affects our blood polarity. It affects the oxygen ratio in our blood. It affects how alkaline our blood is. All of these things have profound, deep, meaningful impacts on our health and our mental well-being. A lot of you will probably have heard how having an alkaline body drastically reduces your chances of cancer and sickness. And it's true. And yeah, the type of water you drink is very important for that. A lot of people focus on trying to drink more alkaline water. But one of the most effective ways to alkalize your body is through controlled breathing. It's magic. Better than any fucking pill you're going to pay out your ass for. Just breathe. It helps let go of the anxiety you hold in your nervous system that may even be subconscious, that you might not be consciously aware of. You need to focus on your breathing. Allows you to shift your neurological state from a fight or flight state to a rest and recover state. It's two different neural circuitries. Just breathing can do this for you. You know, spending a little bit of time listening to the birds chirp, just not worrying about what you're going to do just now. What's for dinner? What's that? Oh, I got to get to the emails, social media. Oh, I got to appointment, friends, work. Just that shit's not going anywhere. Don't worry about it. You'll get to it later. Now, just take a moment for yourself. You're gonna take time to have time. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed me sharing my thoughts with you today. I wish you all the best on your life's journey. Go well, do well, you know. I hope you can uplift other people, your loved ones, you know, be of service to yourself, your loved ones, you know, your friends, your family, your community, and the environment. Just try to live the best life you can. You know, life's fucking tough. It's hard. It's full of tragedy, sickness, and death. But, you know, it's that's kind of inescapable. What we do on a day-to-day basis gives meaning to that stuff, and it can make it worthwhile. So, yeah, don't be a doers, be lacquer. Much love from me to you. Cheers.